Sam, what did you think when
What
you
you
saw?
doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? But I have to say, it suits him. It suits his character, to be fair. You know what I mean? It suits him to do something off the wall. Like I mean, what Brian should have done was grab him by the arm and saying, "What are you doing, Brown? Get yourself
Brown.
Yeah, get your team in here and sort them out." Like I mean, but you listen. He's famous saying, "Stick your head above the parapet," and he did it.
Yeah.
And be brave enough to do it.
Yeah.
And then you have to take the fallout after and the stick after that you get. But if you think it was the right thing to do at the time, you've got to take the chance. You can't. If you never take a chance, you'll never succeed. So
I used to learn from him about high risk strategy, when to play it, and at the start of that season, we survived that year. So we've got to hold that thought, whether it be Man City with a £33 million striker at the time.
Who was that? Joe?
Robinho.
Robinho was there at the time, was he? Wow.
And we had a £16.5 million budget, so he's worth twice as much as our budget. Don't work it out that way. Just work it out the way we were uncharacteristic in our first half performance, and that's something that you aim for. In the light of your character, that's your team, isn't it? So yeah. And when they don't represent you to the best of their ability, or in the same character, or the same characterable performance, shall I say, then you do something about it. And I thought that high-risk strategy, we had got 20 points from the first 9 games, top 3.
I texted him and said, "You're nearly safe already."
Nearly safe already. And them words ring in your ears, because if it's a 40-point strategy, which it was, if truth be known, we survived on 35, so we needed another 15. We didn't know that at the time, but we needed another 15 after 9 games. You don't realise that. Sunderland was our 10th game. We got beat 2-0. And again, I'll talk about a high-risk strategy there. I was asked by the media guy before the game, Ricky Sabraghi was manager, and I was asked about Sunderland being my club. So I was asked, and all of a sudden I dropped my management guys and I went into supporter. And I said, "Oh no, they've underachieved over the last few years. They should have done this, they should have done that." Like an idiot, I'm talking like a supporter now and saying what Ricky Sabraghi should have. It's not my job. I'm a manager. I'm the manager of the team that's coming in. Ricky had 10,000 leaflets of my statement of what I said, printed and sent it around the stadium. And I'm in the press conference afterwards and we got beat 1-0. And I thought, that's brilliant. Well played. He absolutely turned the whole stadium, which I used to stand in, turned the whole stadium against me. So it didn't matter how well we were playing, how bad we were playing. We lost the game, and that was the start of a fight every game. Everyone started to respect us. Instead of them first 9 games, nobody respected us. Hull City, going to get relegated. 104 years in the lower divisions, going to get relegated. So nobody used to prepare.